future featuring a bandana and a tan and a plant. I just wanted to preface the video by first of all saying, if you're new here, hello, welcome to my little corner of the internet where I overshare. The other thing is that I shot all the footage in this video in March when I left quarantine, and I just feel like that's important to say because Hanoi are having a little COVID-y moment. I live in Saigon as well, so with that, enjoy! It's only just recording now. Hi vlog! Hi vlog! We're leaving. We're getting out of here! Do you have any last words for the hotel, for the quarantine time, on reflection? It was fun in a really horrible way. I concur. I would like to say that I'm really proud of us. We didn't kill each other and we're still friends. Yay! And I think that's an achievement, you know. But this is insane. Like, we've literally been in this room for 2 whole weeks.
I've never done this. Like, I think nobody has ever spent 2 weeks in one room without the ability to go outside, let alone
one person.
Yeah, with one other person. I don't think many other people in the world have really had to do what we've done.
I can't even imagine many married couples have spent 2 weeks just alone. Anyway, with that, we're absolutely buzzing, absolutely bouncing off the walls. There's been a lot of confusion about what time we're actually leaving, so we're hoping that when we go downstairs it won't be too complicated and we'll find the person from the, what is it, Ministry of Health?
The Department of Health, I think.
The Vietnamese government have sent someone to escort us to our next place, which is literally round the corner.
5-minute walk.
5-minute walk, but we're driving. We will update you at a later date. Peace. Emily's putting on shoes for the first time in 2 weeks.
12 o'clock midnight.
Michael, I dance to round it off.
It's an answer, what's up? Love it so much.
It feels like everything and nothing.
This is lovely. Move it now.
This is a lot. This is a lot.
It's really mad. I've not felt like actual air on my face and like... We're in a freaking car!
Pull up, man.
Oh, they've got to close the door! Close the door.
Name's not down, you're not coming in.
We ditched our stuff at the accommodation and we went straight out for a walk.
I'm so emotional and like excited. I'm just excited. Like there's just so hyped.
Oh no, yeah, Saigon.
Vietnam, baby!
Can you do the Oliver kickflip?
Hey!
Oh, should we get on it? Can we have a Szechuan?
That's wild.
I really want a Szechuan.
Okay, cool. Where are we, John?
We're in Hoan Kiem Lake.
Yes, we are.
Hanoi is like a real life jungle run. These gorgeous statues in the middle of a city that feels like it's been built in a rainforest. I was obsessed with these trees. They look like something from a movie set. Phil spent a good bit of time telling me how awful my videography is. You can subscribe if you're invested in knowing whether or not I'll improve. I don't know if you can see a layer of water on the leaves here, but that's literally what Hanoi feels like.
3:28 a.m.
I'm just absolutely buzzing. I cannot believe we're out. I had the most amazing night with the guys. We just walked around, like we only got released at like 12, and we got here and just like ditched all our stuff and just went for a long walk. We went to Kiem. That doesn't sound right. I will work out the name of the lake we went to.
Hoan, Kiem.
It was gorgeous. Now it is coming up for 3:30 and so I really need to sleep because I want to be up early. I don't care if I'm sleep deprived tomorrow. I am like exhausted with happiness. I could cry. Honestly, that moment leaving the hotel earlier was like one of the most emotional moments of my life.
Next morning.
So a man just stopped me in the street and asked for a selfie. That was fun. I mean, people are friendly, but I am definitely an anomaly here and I stick out like a sore thumb. I've never felt quite so much like a foreigner anywhere I've gone. But we move, and now I'm at the Temple of Literature, which I'm really excited about. It's my first tourist spot. We'll see how many I can hit in the time I've got, which is not a lot. And oh, wish me luck.
Temple of Literature was an elite university for aristocrats built in like 1070. It's got pavilions and gardens and lovely little pathways that interweave.
Run, buddy! Couldn't tell you what was going on. I've got absolutely no idea. But it's pretty cool. Like, I'm thinking it's some sort of graduation, but there's not really a way of knowing. Also, people keep asking me for pictures, and I offered a family who were awkwardly trying to take pictures of each other. 2 parents, 2 kids. I asked them if they would want a picture, to which they agreed, but then he flipped his camera so that it was a selfie. He just assumed I wanted a selfie with him and his family on his phone. I don't know, maybe people think I'm famous. I'm not. Anyway.
It's also got a lake of literature and a well of heavenly clarity, as well as gorgeous pagoda with incense and embellishments.
I've become one of those with a big old selfie stick. It's not a selfie stick, it's like a tripod, but we move. I'm sure you can enjoy a bit of road noise. Call it ambient noise. I just can't believe how many people are asking me for selfies, and even in like a tourist trap like that, I'm like an anomaly. It is what it is. It's just like the culture shock is hitting real fast, and last night I felt nothing because I was with the other guys and we'd just pass the occasional person and be like sin chow, and all the rest of it, and it was fine. But today's just like I don't know how different Ho Chi Minh will be, whether there will be more expats that are like obviously in the world. Today was odd, albeit really nice, but it just felt like a bit too much thrown in the deep end, just being honest here. I didn't expect to feel like that. I expected, I'm quite flexible, I'm quite laid back, I assimilate quite easily into new places. This is like next level. So yeah, we'll see. I've just met up with Emily on Train Street, which is a railroad with like all these things, holes in the wall, like, hello. I'm eating her pho. It's delicious. How are you feeling, Emily?
Exhausted, overwhelmed, happy.
I concur.
Is an emotion.
Yeah, same. It's really, I'm like hit today. I am about to order my first Vietnamese coffee, which I know is strong, but I need that because I've had about 3 hours sleep. Not exaggerating. We went to sleep. What time did we?
I went to bed at about 4:30, 4:45.
when I got to my flat, I was just dancing around. I was just absolutely buzzing.
I just laid in bed and stared at the ceiling. My brain was like so switched on. I was like, I'm never gonna sleep. I'm so excited.
I was all over the place.
I could see the sun coming up and I was like, I want to get back out in there and get back out in the daylight.
We'll call it an extended nap rather than an actual sleep because it was... I feel loopy. I feel loopy also. But exhausted loopy and... Where was I going with this?
20 minutes later.
Yeah, no idea. I just picked him up.
Who's your bottle?
Phil, you're an absolute giant here.
I know. I'm like an elf. There's room for everyone on the nice list. The best way to spread Christmas cheer.
Is singing loud for all to hear.
That's what I feel like. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I've never believed in love at first sight, but this is an egg coffee. It's pretty much cake batter on top of the most incredible Vietnamese coffee. Phil had a cafe soda, which is an iced Vietnamese coffee with condensed milk, and it is also incredible.
This is Train Street. It's very photogenic and beautiful. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Like older men have birds and they take them to parks to learn each other's songs. Just like bird school.
And just like that, our half day in Hanoi, our first day in Vietnam, came to an end. I spent my last hour in Hanoi frantically playing Tetris with my belongings and blasting Hamilton.
From a Mr. James Reynolds, even better, it said, and in a prosperous